Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the villain era. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Isha T on the Isha T podcast show, and I'm back with another video. What's up, friend? I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope y'all having a good mother freaking day. I hope you are, friend. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Now, I know when I said the villain era, a lot of y'all gonna be kind of spooked and a lot of, your eyes wide and your ears open, baby, when I say the villain era, right? Let me tell you what the villain era is, really. It's because I'm going to tell you something. It's really an era that we always be, it's always available, but we be afraid to step into, right? And the villain era is when you allow people, you don't give a fuck about looking like the villain. Because people going to paint you to be there anyway, friend. So this is for my people that don't like them. You scared of judgment. You scared of people looking at you like you the bad guy. Scared of them look at you like the dog, like the evil person, the mean person, the devil, all of that. We're gonna talk about that, friend, because they're gonna think about that anyway. They're gonna think like that anyway, and that's what people please is gonna be coming up in this message. And in this video, in this podcast, right? I have to remember what damn page I'm on. The podcast and all. You get what I'm saying? Baby, look, it's all an illusion. You know what I'm saying? When people know you give a fuck, when they know you are a good person, right? When they know you love your innocence and they feel like you got a good reputation, that's when they try to ruin it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I've been judged in my whole entire motherfucking life. So now we finna let motherfuckers judge. We finna open the door. We finna open the floodgates to this motherfucking shit. You get what I'm saying? As in, you ain't correcting shit no more when it comes to people. Think what you want to think. Oh, they told you I'm a bitch. Believe them. They told you I'm the most evil. I'm a witch. I'm this. I'm that. Believe them. Believe whatever you want to believe, because you want to believe in anyway. So instead of us getting mad what other people say, you just pay attention who believe it. Because let me tell you something, friend. You go all out your way, wasting your goddamn time and energy trying to impress people that choose to not like you anyway. They know that shit ain't true, friend. They just choose to believe it because they don't like you. Because they want to ruin your reputation anyway, because they feel like theirs ruined, so let me ruin yours. And I realize there's no such thing as you can say your reputation, but you gonna keep on speaking up, speaking out. People gonna believe what they want to believe. I'm gonna let life teach you. I ain't gotta keep on telling my side of the story. Let life show you. We gonna see at the end who really telling the truth. We finna let life see, because a lot of people they also like to throw roadblocks in your life too for you to look like you the villain. You got to remember that too, friend. They like to throw booby traps in front of you too, so you look like the villain. So they like to tap at you, so you can look like you the bad one. They also they like to send monkey wrenches at you. You get what I'm saying? There's a such thing as spell work or wishing ill on you. All of that. But when you too busy doing your part and letting people think what they want to think, baby, you gonna see who gonna win in the end anyway. Cause especially when you move with pure intentions, make sure you move with pure intentions. You can't do what other people do. You can't control what other people what they move through, but you can control what you move through, right? So I'm gonna tell you something, friend. What I wrote up in my journal, right, for this topic right here, real quick. Hold on, give me a little man. Okay, and also in the villain era, friend, we accepting shit that we cannot control. All that playing nice and playing cool. Because really, everybody got a shadow side. That's the villain era, friend. When you say, you know what, I don't give a fuck. You gonna always get to that. But everybody get to a point where they like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. That's the villain era, friend. That's the villain era. You know what I'm saying? When you get tired of putting on that too good two shoes, they showing people the nice side, and you introduce them to death. Welcome to death row, nigga. Welcome to death. Welcome to death row, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Get sick of it. Everybody got a shadow side. Just some people bold enough to show there, some ain't. They keep it behind the scenes. Trust me, everybody got a shadow side. It ain't projection, that's a fact. Right? Because I done saw plenty of motherfucking shadow sides. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so look, it said, welcome to the dark side, face ass. Okay, it said the villain era is an era you genuinely stop giving a fuck. Okay? Okay, it said, okay, so now a lot of people not going to understand this due to the world wants you to overgive and want you to overcare and overgive. When people used to seeing one side of you, so you have to introduce them to the other side. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Okay, he said this is the side where you let people think whatever. And it's whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what? They gonna do that anyway. I told you, friend, this shit is all an illusion. I told you life shit a game, man. They just want you to stress it for shit, man. They want you to stress for nothing. They gonna talk about you regardless. And get why people gonna really believe it. Because when you over there sitting uneasy, when you over there salty, sad about it, man, people be want you in your feelings. People be want to control you. It ain't nothing but the devil. God damn it, but they be want to call you the devil. Okay, let's see. Okay, it said, because you know what? They gonna do that anyway. People like to project onto others. And this is when you don't accept them projections. This is the season where if you be okay with looking like the bad guy. Because you know the truth. You know what's the real. You know what the real is. This is the season too when you stand up for your motherfuckers. You know how they say, you keeping the peace. Who peace you keeping, friend? Who peace you keeping? Cause you in the show and the fuck ain't keeping your own peace. You over there about to catch on fire. Your seat on fire. You the good one. Come on, man. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Fuck you talking about? What's up? See, they ain't gonna show they shadow side, cause they shadow side with the real evil one. So we taking mask off. This is what for you to say mask off, mask the fuck off. You get what I'm saying? When they know you care about your reputation, friend, when the enemy know you care about your reputation, he will drag that motherfucker through the mud. Bitch, you talking about drag? You ever seen a motherfucker drag them over by their hair and drag? That's how the enemy do your reputation. But he don't know that mud and that dirt and that water. You know that water and that dirt and that little mud grow a seed. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Y'all, I'm so motherfucking funny. I told you, welcome to Death Row. Yo, welcome to Death Row, Nick. What's up? B? We in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Death Row. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anyways, back to what I was saying, right? Let's talk about this villain era, okay? This the illusion of people. It's a whole lot of illusions to be out there, friend. Okay, if you don't know what illusions is, that mean like it be like smoke and mirrors, right? It just be like a lot of false illusions and fake realities, right in front of our face, right? Let me tell you something, friend. Baby, if people in general, right? People gonna judge you or feel the way they feel about you because they choose. So it's just like if you see a stranger, the first thing you got some people that will quickly judge that stranger. You got some people that don't even give a fuck. They just mind they business. They're just a normal person. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Some people would notice what their person got on. Some people would not notice what their person got on. Some people would notice certain situations about me, certain things about their person. They will project on their person because of what they done been through in life, right? Let me tell you something, friend. You cannot control other people's judgment of you, and I know that's more easy said than done, friend. And I know it can be painful. If you know you're a good person, and a person automatically think you're the worst person in the world. You got like the nicest people in the world, friend. Say if it's somebody you know they nice as shit, you know they don't do nothing to nobody. You be just wondering why that person don't like them, why they hate them, why they do them like that, why they treat them like that. And it's because some people just do that shit because they get away with it. They get away with it. It's people that's really out here. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you the villain era. The villain era is really just like a fancy way of saying you don't give a fuck. Or you getting that energy where you don't give a fuck because you been guided to, right? Because you giving a fuck don't change nothing, friend. You giving a fuck don't change nothing. It don't do them to stress you out. It don't do them to stress you out. People gonna talk about you regardless. I know for sure I don't mind my motherfucking business. And I know for sure some of the judgment that I received, I had no business getting. You get what I'm saying? But I cannot control how other people view me, and I cannot control what other people say about me, and I cannot control their judgment of me. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter who the fuck you are. And I'm being honest with you, friend. What you gonna do? Fight the whole world? And I know it's more easy said than done because it make you angry. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, friend. When you care about your reputation, motherfuckers will drag your motherfucking reputation just because they know you care about it. They try to do anything to make you mad, right? I almost told you about a certain situation to show you how people would try to get on your skin so bad, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna try to find other ways to give y'all examples. But it's just like, okay, say if you give a fuck, okay, say if you only care about your job, the things that you do, right? Say you the only person you only care. Okay, say okay. For my fellas, right? You only care about your car. You only care about your empire that you building. You know what I'm saying? You focus, right? And say you dealing with a broad, you dealing with a girl, you know what I'm saying? She know that you're a career focus, and she know that you only care about that right now because you really determined, you really trying to get it out the mud, you trying to get your mama out the hood, you trying to do this, you trying to do that. Hear me out. Right, and I know I can use for example with my women. You trying to get your empire out the way. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do your hair business. You trying to get your last business out the way, and you trying to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you do, friend. You know what I'm saying? You focus on it. These are the people that will attack it just because you focus on it, because they know you care about it so much. You get what I'm saying? You honor it. You know what I'm saying? And people, one thing a person with a bad reputation can't stand, or with an evil spirit, or with a mean spirit, they don't like when you be praised or you be looked at as good. That's when you see the real narcissist. You get what I'm saying? Narcissists do not like when you have a good reputation. The only person that deserve a good reputation is them. And if they don't got a good reputation because they have to be fake nice, if they don't got a good reputation, they ruin yours. They can't stand it. Or they try to take your innocence from you. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to suffer. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to acknowledge this shit, man. You have to acknowledge this shit because there's a lot of people out here that's like that. A lot of wolves and sheep clothing, friend. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying this just to expose people, but I'm just telling you about a certain incidents that you might be facing, friend. That I know a lot of people face this. You done dealt with this, with people ruining your reputation, doing a lot of shit, to do a lot of stuff to hurt your feelings, doing a lot of stuff to hurt you. People will go all out their way to really make you suffer. And then my thing is, like I remember one time my mom, she used to watch this lady YouTube channel or whatever, and she was married, man. I think married or in a relationship. My dude hacked her YouTube, did all type of shit. You'll be shocked by all the shit that people will tell you that the shit they dealt with. Like I just was seeing a girl, she was talking about on the internet about the point of view of a friend that don't like you, and the friend was acting a fool. My people went out of town to support the girl while the girl was on a business trip, and the friend like left the girl hanging, mind, for dudes. Went to go look for dude, went there to support her friend at all, because a lot of times because they be jealous of the friend empire. You know what I'm saying? They be jealous. They don't really give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna show you that, so they ain't bold enough to tell you I don't like you. I just really want to be around you, but I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here that don't like you, but want to be around you, which is also weird. And then when you don't settle for that shit, when you don't take that, and you're not okay with that being mistreated in connections or whatever environments, whatever. Because really, a connection ain't got to just be a relationship. It can be anything. They will ruin your reputation. They will ruin your reputation, or when they don't like you, when they feel like other people like you more than them. You get what I'm saying? But people don't realize there is a difference between two people's stories. The truth is there. You know what I'm saying? The truth is there, and the truth will always come, friend, because all it takes is another person. I'm telling you, and then they try. Sometimes they'll gang up against you, just to say, oh, they'll go be cool with another motherfucker that don't like you, just to have a point, just so they both say, yep, he is a shitty person, to ruin your reputation, to ruin your image. You get what I'm saying? Or ruin that or they'll link up with another person to try to come ruin your empire. You get what I'm saying? Or they gonna have people that believe them. And there be people or somebody else pushing the narrative just because they don't like you. You will be sad how much bullying you deal with just because you are not people. You're not a puppet for people. You get what I'm saying? When you don't do like and I'm gonna tell you something, friend. And this is why I tell you this, because I know a lot of y'all. done dealt with a lot of bullying, just like I have. You know what I'm saying? Like bullies just ain't bullies that be bold. You got silent bullies too. People they try to blackmail you to be cool with them or be in friendships or be in relationship with them, bullying you, trying to force it. They trying to force you to be there. You got people that be like that, friend. You got people that be like that, so they like I remember I seen a post. It was just like my best friend be trying to leave me, and it was just saying, I know all your secrets. I know all they will, bitch. If you know all of them, use them then. Cause my thing is that just gonna expose who you are. You get what I'm saying? My thing is what I don't like is when people try to keep you in connections. Because let me tell you something. If they using that against you, telling you, oh, I know all your secrets, they already telling them, friend. They already telling them. That's what I'm telling you, friend. Everything is they're really an illusion. You giving a fuck over giving a fuck. They know you care about shit like that, man. I'm telling you, man. These folks would do shit just to see you stressed out, friend. Because that's how they really be feeling inside. They be really needing you, and they be feeling like you really are like they really need you in their life, but they don't know how to tell you that, so they try to bully you to stay in their life. There's a such thing, baby. There's a such thing. You have a lot of hidden bullies out here. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta ruin somebody's reputation, then they let you know, friend, that you are not on the end of the stick that you think you are. You get what I'm saying? When you gotta, like, I pay attention. Like, one thing about me, I get my own judgment of people. I get my own judgment of people because I know people be hating on people, man. I know people be trying to ruin people's reputation. I know people that try to turn people against other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and watch motherfuckers get into another motherfucker and then they want to tell you what that person said about them, said about you. Nah, don't put me in it. Don't put me in there. I don't like people like that either. And when I notice they like that, I'm gonna move away from them. It's automatically zero tolerance. That means you're messy. At your big grown age, you're messy. See, we dealt motherfucker dealt with it at a kid age, motherfucker understand it. You get what I'm saying? I didn't like it back then. You get what I'm saying? Every time, like, people be want you to feel like they feeling inside. Oh, I'm finna tell you. Oh, don't be mad. I'm finna tell you what so said about you. But they supposed to be your friend. They supposed to be your family. They supposed to be your lover. Why they ain't taking up for you, friend? You see what I'm saying? Welcome to Dirt Road, Nick. Welcome to Dirt Road, Nick. People don't tell you the real shit, man. They don't tell you the real shit, friend. It's all an illusion. Like life try to trick you at your spot to give a fuck, man. When you overly give a fuck and you actually a genuine soul out of your mind, life will try to steal your joy, friend. Life will try to really make you to be a fucked up individual, man. Because people, you got a good reputation. People like you, man. And it's other people that the people don't really see the good light in. Oh, baby, they out your ass. They out your reputation, friend. And it's sad, man. Or they coming out. Say if you, I'm gonna tell you something too, friend. I'm gonna be 100% G with you. You know how people be getting into it. You know how, okay, say if you married, right? And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you a real unpopular opinion of mine. You know how females be like, when females be falling out, we got into it about a man. She don't like me over a dude. Like, say that they try to, not saying it's gonna always be the incident. No. Because sometimes the man can be the problem as well. Hear me out now. But say if, you got a horse friend, your friend, you never gave a fuck about them being horse because you accept them for who they are. But, like, you might thought, I don't know why you be oblivious. I don't know why you in denial about them not trying your man. You know what I'm saying? But what if they try your man or whatever? And then you get into, you say something to them, you stop fucking with them. Get what the first thing I'll say? Oh, well, they mad about a man. No, it's about the respect, friend. Some men should be off limits. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. My thing is, if some people don't want to see you happy, friend. It don't matter if they're in a relationship or not. They don't want to see you happy. You got some jealous ass people that be in your life, man. They're so selfish, and they really sometimes slick like you themselves. They be sexually attracted to you, romantically attracted to you, but they be scared of judgment. I'm gonna be 100% G with you. They be scared of judgment, or they be very selfish. Because what they say when they not happy in a connection, they don't want you happy. Happy, my misery love company. Misery love company, friend. So they want to see you suffer as well. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you glowing. They don't want to see that because it irritates their demons. So they will do shit to try to sabotage their relationship. That's not all the time, but I'm just saying it's some evil motherfuckers out here, baby. There's evil motherfuckers out here. So let me tell you about me. I'm the type, I don't give a fuck. It's all about respect. I will cut your ass off. Or, like, baby, let me tell you something. Like I told you in my other video, the route I was going there, I probably be busting, my fighting and shit at my motherfucking wedding day. Because one thing I don't like disrespect. You get what I'm saying? My thing is, if this is my motherfucking man, this is my man. He's off limits. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Like, one thing about it, I know you can't control what a man do, but this is why we got to choose who really for us and who not. And you got to go to the divine, baby. You can put that in there. But one thing, I don't care if it make me go out like I'm going outside. Mine is off limit. I will cut your ass off about mine. And I will cut you out about my man. I don't play about my mind. You get what I'm saying? That's my man. He's mine. If you go get your own. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that because I know how shiesty people is, and I also study people. Baby, don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. I done said that one thing about it, friend. I might have went through some shit in life, and I met people in life. And one thing I do is study people. I study motherfuckers, baby. I sit there and see them. They'll throw a stone. They'll throw a rock real hard, friend. I'm talking about hide their face so quick. Baby, it's a lot of sheep and wolf clothing, baby. But they'll tell your part, but they won't tell theirs because they know theirs is real. Because they gotta keep that good image. They gotta be that fake nice. So people will believe that you are the evil one because you are the one that's authentic. You gonna show your evil side. You gonna show all of it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna show all your side. My thing is, and your evil side ain't even compared to theirs. So let's get that correct. Your evil side ain't nowhere near compared to theirs. But welcome to Death Row, nigga. You can get like that, but my thing is this is what I'm telling you. In a life full of wolves. See, people thinking that you just only a sheep, but they don't know you can transform to a wolf too. They ain't know you was a shapeshifter. Cause people can be a shapeshifter, friend. You got some motherfuckers that shapeshifters out here, and all shapeshifters ain't demons, baby. They know how to shapeshift just like you do. Oh, you ain't know I was a packer. Oh, you ain't know I was a leader of a motherfucking pack. You get what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking head honcho wolf, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I know how to, I see you, and I'm gifted, baby, so I'm able to see, and I'm able to study. You get what I'm saying? Them spider senses be spidering. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why they don't like you to have gifts. They say you a witch because you got gifts. You 10 steps ahead. Why you think a lot of people know how to be? That's why the narcissists, they gifted. They are gifted. That's how they're able to study people. That's how they're able to manipulate and shape you too. They know how to pretend to be that good person and they are not. And it's a world full of them. A world full of them, friend. It's either what they say, you either gonna be the hunter or you gonna be the prey. Which one you gonna be, bitch? I'm both. I'm the motherfucking hunter. You get what I'm saying? I'm both. Because even though I know I'm a good person, other motherfuckers, my thing is the same people know that the ones that trying to ruin your reputation, they know you a good person too. And guess what? The people that know you, the people that's actually ruin your reputation, they know the shit they saying is lies. But they say, oh, the other people don't know because they know how to fake it. They know how to do it. They shapeshifters. They wolves. They gifted. They know how to lie. Manipulation is a gift. Oh, babe, you got some motherfuckers out here that's cold. I'm talking about so cold they manipulate. I'll be like, bitch, you can sell her. You know they say I can sell water to a fish, baby. You better watch out. I'm telling you, friend. You got some motherfuckers out here, they so swiftly with their words. They swiftly. Ooh. Fire with it. That's why I tell you, welcome to Death Row, Nick. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. See, the world wants you to be scared of your shadow side. Your shadow side is when you able to face them motherfucking wolves. And you able, when it's a lot of them bitches, you got them motherfucking swords like this. Bitches either me or you. What's up? Because when I'm not playing for, I'm going strictly through the throat. These swords, because at first when you out here playing sheep, and you play, oh, I'm scared of my reputation, them motherfuckers, they'll eat you alive, friend. They're going to eat you alive. They're gonna tarnish your reputation. They're gonna tarnish you. Then they're gonna turn you like them. That's how they do it. You ever watch All Queen's Men, and you see how Madam did what's his name? The name I forgot. I can't never say his name. Virgo, whatever his damn name. You see how they were scared he was gonna snitch, so they made him kill his ex. They made him think that he killed his ex. But the whole time he found out Madam did it because he was scared. He was kind of scary. He didn't want that. Like, he was trying to go to school and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was in the business, but he didn't want to be into that other shit. You know what I'm saying? They forced him in it, friend. They forced that man in that shit. Even though it was a movie, but all that shit play a major part. Okay, you ever watch Wicked? Okay, when they were trying to get her to use her magic for bad, and she not like it. She was just born green. She was born looking like a witch. But she was a witch. She was born with gifts. You get what I'm saying? She was different and she was teased about her whole entire life. Because this might resonate with somebody, right? So she already looked at as bad. She already getting judged anyway. She already the authentic one. She already different. You get what I'm saying? Because she can't hide it. She's green, bitch. Everybody else is white and other colors, black. They other colors. You even got goats and shit talking on the motherfucker, but they looking at her like she weird, right? Okay, so anyways, so they wanted her to use her magic to do shit to animals, and she loved animals, man. You know what I'm saying? She was actually a good person. You got a lot of people that was like that girl on that stand, you know, watch Wicked. And they said, and she put on there, she said, kill the witch. You got a lot of people that be like that, and they were friends with that. She was friends with that damn girl. She was friends with her. And she chose the other side. You see what I'm saying? Because she really was never her friend for real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she had to make her own choices. But my thing is, well, I didn't respect that you on that board, standing on that pedestal and saying kill the witch when you know you done bonded with this girl. This girl done cried and everything with you. You got a lot of people that's like that, friend. They don't give a damn. They evil. You get what I'm saying? So when I say welcome to Death Row, nigga, you are the demon slayer. You are the vampire slayer. You Buffy around this bitch. Do you get what I'm saying? We Buffy around this bitch. Oh, okay. You want to play dirty, so we got these swords. You want to, because they want to sword you, friend. And see what more? I watched a girl. She said you're gonna either be the prey or you're gonna be the hunter in this life. You gotta know how to be both. You gotta know how to put your swords down. And the difference between good people and bad people, villains and victims. Because if you're a victim, you're gonna always be a victim, friend. Let me tell you something. But the difference between the hunter, the good people and the bad people is the bad people don't know how to who to discern and not to fuck over. They're gonna burn every bridge. It's gonna be a repeated cycle. So they lies and she gonna catch up with them anyway because they're gonna do it to somebody else and they're gonna expose them. They're going to meet the right one and they're going to expose them. And then they're going to come out like how Cassie came out and everybody else started coming out with P. Diddy. Yeah. So my thing is when you're a good person, you only that villain to motherfuckers that try to make the ones that trying to come after you. You gonna say you only that, you becoming that slayer. Look, Buffy had a regular life. I'm gonna have to go rewatch Buffy. Buffy had a regular life, but them vampires come in, bitch, you gotta swim. You come say they after you, friend. They after your life. They after your reputation. They after you. You can be minding. Have you ever noticed when you mind your business and then boom, somebody fucking with somebody minding your business too? You just like, what? You got people that be in secret competition with you. You just like, for what? Oh, they don't like you because cause I ain't talked that motherfucker about 10 years. Yes, baby. You be having motherfucker. Your baby daddy can bring you drama. Your lovers bring you drama for sure. One time talking to a motherfucker, I had about 5 bitches adding my one make mistake liking my page. I'm finding out about another bitch this season. Found about another bitch that season. Oh, another bitch this season. I said, God damn. When I tell you, man, I'm telling you, friend. People can bring problems, and then you can be the ex, and people be worried about you, friend. Let me tell you, you delusional. If you ever worry about me, and I'm an ex, and if I'm a baby mama. Unless I'm dealing with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You are delusional. Because, baby, I'm minding my business, book. I'm going to always mind my business. Life goes on. Or when I'm an old friend, you ever seen motherfuckers be beefing with you for years? I done sat there and seen in life that I done sat there and seen motherfuckers talking about me for years straight. I said, damn. You spend that much quality time on a motherfucker? You hate a motherfucker that much to the point you dedicate your time and energy talking them out, talking about them like that. I'm not finna put all that energy into trying to ruin your reputation, friend. Do you know how many secrets I know? Do you know how many people I done sat there and watched them be shitty individuals to other people? And I could have exposed them and I did. You see what I'm saying? See, that's when you gotta know who you are, friend. Because if I'm really a motherfucker, if I'm really the bad guy, I'm really the demon. Demons be demons. I know a lot, friend. And I'm not saying that to you throw that up, because a lot of y'all, you walk in this planet, you say, I want to never do people how they do me. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to death row, nigga. When you find life, when you taking roll color glasses off, it's gonna break your heart. What they say, when the divine form a table in front of your enemies, and get what? When you looking on that front row, guess who in the front row? The motherfuckers that you love. The people that you done really cared for. Them the ones that's in their front row, friend. Welcome to death row, nigga. Welcome to death row, nigga. The ones you really praise, man. Sometimes it can be your parents. Sometimes it can be your family member. It can be your brother, your sister. It can be your best friend. It can be your childhood friend. You see what I'm saying? It could be your lover. Ooh. The one you sleep with every night. That one. Yeah. It be the motherfuckers. You be like, what? Praying against you. Don't fuck with you. Welcome to death row, nigga. Welcome to death row, nigga. And then a lot of people laugh at you because you gave a fuck. Oh, you didn't know that? Then they look at you like, damn, you didn't know I was a wolf. Oh, behind the scenes, you know, because they ain't gonna show who they are in the public. So behind the scenes, oh, you ain't know I was a demon? Oh, the intuition ain't catch that, did it? That's basically what the spiritual saying. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, you gonna learn quick trusting motherfuckers all the time. You gonna learn to use your discernment. Welcome to death row, nigga, where you looking like when you using your discernment. So you gonna look like a bitch to motherfuckers that's actually a bitch. Where you gonna look like a demon to actually motherfuckers that's demons. But they just hiding in the spotlight. They hiding in public. Well, you gonna look like you are the bad person to a bad person. See, you don't be shitty to the people that ain't doing nothing to you. You gotta remember, these are sheeps out here. Everybody not the same. That's the difference. That's what I told you. You gotta know. You gotta use your discernment to know who for you and who not. And I'm gonna tell you something, friends. Stop repainting pictures of people. Paint the picture that they give you. Take that motherfucker. I always want to be that person that always romanticize my life. You know what I'm saying? Anything, I'm always thankful for what I get because I make the best out of it. I don't give a fuck if I get like a beat up car. I'm gonna make that motherfucker reliable for me. I'm gonna fix it up. I don't care if I got like a little regular little apartment. I'm gonna fix that motherfucker up for me. I don't care if I just got my own little room. I'm gonna fix it up for me. I'm gonna put my personality in it, right? And I realize we do that with people a lot. Instead of you just letting people show you who they are. I remember a post that said, "Trust a snake to bite you. Trust a thief to steal. You just don't test them to see if they're gonna steal from you. Can you trust them? Don't put them in situations for them to, don't put them in situations. Don't leave none around a thief. That's how it lasts. You know what I'm saying? When you don't tell a snake, don't give a snake a reason to bite you. You get what I'm saying? You move the hell out that snake way. You see what I'm saying? This is why we be getting caught into matching energy. No, baby, you ain't matching energy. You letting them have it, friend. And accepting that certain people can be shitty people, even if it's the people that you love the most. It can be your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your sister, your brother. They can be a narcissist. You get what I'm saying? Got narcissistic tendencies. And if they do, friend, and your empathic ass, baby, welcome to death row, nigga. Welcome to death row, nigga, with your good hearted ass. Come here with your people pleasing ass. This is what I made this video for. My people pleasers. Cause I know we be out here and we like to feel sad. Cause we love one thing we love the people please people we love. Welcome to death row, nigga, and that's how you get your feelings hurt. Not accepting people for who they are, who they show you, friend. And also, a lot of times they ain't gonna show you who they are. Sometimes when they know you very intuitive, a lot of people don't be believing that you gifted. So because they so used to, being a facade or telling a facade or, lying to the point they project it on you. Have you ever seen cheaters always confront you about cheating and they know you faithful? And I'm just saying, because I done sat there and seen other people go through this. They know you the faithful one, but it's because they the cheaters. They the cheater, friend. They know what they do. That's why they projecting it on you. They trying to find a reason to cheat. I would never did if it wasn't because of you. The narcissistic. Knowing damn well they know you ain't cheating, friend. They know you faithful. Now they got you over there sad and shit and mad and you're feeling sad, beating yourself up. I don't even want to go out tonight. I don't even want to do this tonight. You see what I'm saying? But soon they go out with their homeboy, baby. They titty bopping, touching titties, smashing, doing whatever they want to do. Shit. And some of them club, my cousin took me to a club, they motherfucker, they had a freak on the screen. I said, what the fuck this is? A taboo club? Taboo, what the fuck they do? Be fucking in the back of it. They ain't showing you all that though. You know what I'm saying? People, I'm telling you, man, that people pleasing shit, they be wanting you to stay a people pleasing. Cause they able to control you. When they can ruin your reputation, when they hold, they dangling your reputation and your secrets up. They already spread them, friend. If they gotta point it, if they gotta spread your friend, we gotta numerize them. Realizing that people that spread other people's business and tell other people's secrets, dark secrets, they know they ain't got no damn business telling, and that person told you in confidence and in secrecy that they are evil motherfuckers. They're just who they are, friend. We're gonna accept them up on that. No, they would never demonize. Now you waited to the right opportunity to do it. Especially people that remember shit word for word. I know people like, yo, when I know they do that, when they know people from word to word, I stay away from them people. Them the messy motherfuckers. Them the same motherfuckers that gonna go tell everything you said, but they ain't gonna say what they said. That my mama always told me, a dog bring the bone, they'll take one. You see what I'm saying? Look, check this out. They already ruined your reputation, friend. They'll wait on that good opportunity. That's why they be wanting to know your secrets. That's why they always want to help pity party. They always want to expose themselves because they know they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They just want to know your business. That's why when you secretive, people can't stand it. When you stop telling them your business. Because they ain't got nothing to laugh and gossip about. Or use it. They can't use them secrets against you. They can't use that whatever you tender about against you. You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta stop telling them motherfucker what you really give a fuck about. People study you, friend. Especially wolves. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. I'm just basically, this is a chapter in life where I teach you that people accept people for who they truly are, friend, and stop trying to paint a new picture. Because if you don't, your feelings gonna be hurt out of your mind. It's gonna be a danger zone for you. Versus when you accept people for who they are, you just know how to move away from them. You know how to move with them now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn you gotta start accepting people for who they are, not their potential and who they could be. Accept them. If you can't accept them for who they are right now, then if you don't like who they are right now, don't deal with them. Because it's a 50% chance they change and they ain't gonna change. You see what I'm saying? Then don't sit around and wait on a motherfucker to change either. You'll be waiting forever. That's why when they see you finally moving on, or you finally, oh well, I did out there. Oh, they get telling everything. Then when you years later, I ain't gonna lie, I was like that because I was jealous of you. I was scared of this. I was scared. Damn, for real? All the truth come out. Or when they get mad, I'm gonna tell you another thing too, friend. Start numerizing it. When people be mad, start believing everything they say when they mad, friend. I don't give a fuck. No, you meant it. Because I realized when I got mad, I could have used a lot of shit against motherfuckers, but I did. It's just not who I am, friend. I'm not perfect now. Of course I'm not. I don't want it to before. But my thing is, now you not being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people motherfuckers try just because they know you don't do it too. And then if you do it, friend, you got to take accountability and own up to your consequences too, friend. It's all about a consequence. It ain't about being a perfect motherfucker in this world. It's all about loving yourself and doing right by others and learning lessons. You get what I'm saying? Because people might, look, you cannot control other people's parts. You can only control your own. Some people come in your life just to try to ruin your reputation. They come in, I done met people come in my life with hidden motives. A lot of them. Because we didn't talk to the same dude, or they know somebody, or they trying to see why people like me. So they try to come in and have you ever introduce people to your life and to your friends and to your loved ones, and they try to turn them all against you. Oh yeah, that's what they said. Be careful who you let on that boat, because some motherfuckers will sink it just because they not the captain. That shit true. All that shit these people say in life is true. And I learned that with my own eyes. This is not what I think. This is about what I know. This is about experience, man. This is experience, man. When you sit there and see motherfuckers pack on my form a weapon against you, you know what I'm saying? And you sit there and seeing motherfuckers forming weapons against you, ganging up and shit. You get what I'm saying? When you see they dark side, you be like, damn, I ain't know. Damn. I would never saw that coming. And then now you over there sitting in your feelings with what you already saw the seeds when they got mad at you. That the mask gonna slip, friend. One is always coming before destruction. The mask gonna slip. Who they truly are, they gonna show you. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't like to have friends or people around you that want to come get on your nerves or they do shit to test you all the time. Test your gangster all the time. Trying to make you cuss them out all the time. I don't like stuff like that. I always trying to see you in a negative energy and a negative light just so they can call you a negative person. They want you to be in that negative energy because they want you to not feel like you more. I hope not, because I don't want them to think they more than me or they too good to shoot. That's you. That's how you feel, friend. You projecting it how you feel about that person onto that person. They ain't never thought that even when you attractive person, man, when you a nice, when you a decent looking motherfucker, and other motherfucker feel like you attractive, and they try to come out your looks and shit like that, trying to always overly humble you, and you just like, why the fuck you coming after my looks? I ain't said shit about my looks. But that's because that's what they threatened by, friend. Like, I remember one time, right, man, I ain't on social media. I ain't on Facebook no more, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go on there because especially I'm doing stuff for my mama. While I go on there, sometimes if it's already signed in on my Facebook, whatever. If it's already signed in or whatever, because I be doing stuff because she don't know how to work Facebook work for shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I go on there or whatever. And then I had post pictures. Now, of course, like I post some pictures sometimes, like with family and friends, certain memories I post, because we got family and friends and motherfuckers on there that, that we grew up, like people that know you on there. So one time I go on there randomly checking, I'm going down memory lane. I like to go down memory lane sometimes, just looking at some old pictures. And I randomly see a motherfucker just comment all type of negative shit under my pictures, coming at my looks. Do you know how many it had to be a broad. It had to be a female because I deal with it with females a lot. Oh, how you look without contacts. How you look without lashes. How you look. Oh, you ain't got no ass or no titties. You ain't got this. Ooh, here go Tasha with the preaching. Trying to make jokes about my voice. All this shit, friend, they got to do whatever to make them feel comfortable, friend. And when you get done, and when my thing is your judgment don't even matter, bitch. Because it don't matter. I don't have, my thing is, when you gotta beat another motherfucker down for their looks, that means you're not comfortable with yours. And when you firstly compare yourself to another person, you already lost, friend. I don't gotta come after people looks. I can tell when another female, oh, you pretty, you nice looking. Why do you gotta beat somebody looks down all the time? That's nothing but jealousy. You can say, oh, I don't need makeup. So when they come around you, I don't need makeup. I'm this. Some of you, some bitch, you might need it. You might need it. Yeah, damn it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, why are you so threatened by the next motherfucker looks? My thing is, motherfucker wants you to feel shame if you look good. If you got a little self-esteem, because they don't have none. They what? Beat that shit up out of you, friend. You get what I'm saying? How the fuck and why the fuck is you coming after my looks all the time? And I don't never, ever say about my looks. When I say pretty, that's my spirit, friend. That's a fact. Even though people that's trying to ruin your reputation, you the same people that know it. So, bitch, when you get done, all that guilt gonna eat your ass up, because them demons gonna eat you up. Them demons gonna eat you up. Instead of fighting fire with fire, let motherfuckers say what they want to do. Let them have fun with it. But let me tell you something, at the end of the day, they gotta end. I ain't gotta never pull a card. I ain't gotta never wish ill on you, baby. It's gonna happen anyway because you're evil. The wicked don't get no rest, baby. The wicked don't get no rest. It don't get no rest. When I tell you, I'm just like, damn, what the fuck are they talking about? The one in front of you look prettier. What you is, 10 years old, friend? I ain't said shit about pretty on there. Oh, they look a lot better without that wax on their face. Bitch, why you so threatening to worry about my wax on my face, bitch? You see what I'm saying? Why is you so worried about it? Yo, man, you must got somebody like me that you like. And 9 times out of 10, I be minding my own business. I dealt with that a lot with women. A lot. If me and them, say if they like a dude, and we all cool with the dude, you gotta embarrass me in front of the dude. I said, I had a bitch, people do me like that. Embarrass me in front of the dude, and they still like a motherfucker. They like a motherfucker that's authentic. Oh, they ain't like they just falling off. How you look without lash? How you look like that? That's hater shit. How do you look, ho? And I'm not calling out your flaws, but I see your flaws. Your flaws is your beauty mark. That will make you different. Why are you so concerned? Why are you pinpointing out my flaws? And if I would have did you like that, oh, I would have been a bad individual. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. When they want to when you want to throw shade, we throwing trees. Oh, you want to call out flaws? Okay, so we're gonna call out flaws, bitch. Let's see her, and let's call out yours too. So we gonna do this shit. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to death row, nigga. You must forget. It don't feel good being in the hot seat. I get tired of motherfuckers put me in the hot seat. They know it's a good. You ever see the people that like to be comedians when it's audience and they know they sensitive and they know they know they self esteem be it's they turn around about their self esteem, but they want to eat yours up because they feel like you got to look confident so they can humble you a little bit. You can stand a couple notches getting to going down. My confidence don't come off my looks, friend. I can't help it that I got a warrior spirit, friend. You see what I'm saying? When all I know is wolves. Because I'm saying as in, that ain't all I know. I'm saying as in like, I know wolves because wolves be after me. They be after me. I can be minding my business, here come a, no, I can be minding my damn business, here come a wolf. Here they come, fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? But when you looking at it in a negative way, you know what? Damn. Everybody always, why me? Why me? You will always be there. Why me, motherfucker? If they go to low, baby, if they bold enough and try to come out there representatives, most of the people that do that, friend, is the ones that's telling around about their shit. The shit they're attacking you about, you gotta know it's their weakness. They feeling a way about it. That's their soft spot. Okay? Yes, I exposed. That's their soft spot. So they don't feel comfortable in how they look. They don't feel comfortable how they show up. Them be the most judgmental motherfuckers are the ones that's the most sensitive. You get what I'm saying? The wolves, they are the most sensitive. They are sensitive. And I'm not being mean, but I'm gonna tell you, welcome to Death Row, nigga, learn them. Observe them. When they coming after you, pay attention to what they come after of. That's how you know what it's their weak spot. So, yeah, welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. I said what I said. That's your insurance policy. Because if you don't, they gonna eat your ass up alive. Okay, yeah. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. A lot of the people might move with ill intent. They be sensitive. They sensitive. Why you think another woman gotta attack another woman looks? Because they intimidated about her. Why they gotta attack everything about you? Ain't even did nothing. You ain't type saying, oh, I'm the prettiest one in the world. I'm this, I'm that. I say they humble them motherfucker like that. But you ain't even like that, friend. They just projecting that shit onto you. They let me humble them just in case they do think they cute. Because maybe somebody behind your back giving you props. That shit crazy. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Motherfucker sick of that shit. You get sick of being the one. Oh, when they used to, they trying to be the comedian. Oh, so now you a comedian. I had this term where I said, you want to be a comedian? I'm finna be a magician. I'm finna be a comedian with you. I'm finna be even more hilarious than you are, and I'm finna be a magician. And I'm finna make your ass disappear, or I'm finna stop fucking with you. You gonna be, not only are you hot in that seat, you finna be hot and lonely. Don't do that, friend. I don't give a fuck if they gotta use you as a target. I don't like that because they want to be funny and they want to be liked it in the room. You don't be liked it by putting other people down and calling out their flaws. That's evil shit. That shit ain't funny. Laughing in the motherfucking flaws. That ain't funny, friend. That's bullying. All that part of bullying. People still to this day go through bullying. In connections. All type of connections with your lovers. Your lover, and they acting different around other motherfuckers. They like they so ashamed of you. Pay attention now. Family. All that shit. Friends. Pay attention to co-workers. Pay attention to how people treat you in front of other people. It's because they talk about you to other different. They talk about you different with other people. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. When you see like, oh, now you roll color glasses out, you see people would do you like that. Friend, you gotta protect yourself out here, baby. This is a cold world. Not saying it's all evil. No, it ain't all evil. But you got evil motherfuckers out here. It don't mean you gotta go down this route all the time. But I'm talking about this how you deal with a wolf. This how you deal with wolves, because they're gonna be out there, you friend, because you got a light to you. They don't like your innocence. Study people. Pay attention. Get out your feelings and get in your head like they do. Get out your feelings and get in your head. You get in your feelings for people who you need to get in your feelings for. It's the only out switch you need to get in on. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Okay? Some of them feed off your reaction too. And you know they real thirsty for your reaction, ignore them. And instead, go to God about them. You ought to see how many people I went to God about, baby. I be like, God, get them. Get them. You see it. You see it. You see it. I'm trying my best. Try my best. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Oh, baby, sure do. I do. I be snitching, baby. Because you sitting there saying, why me? Is the reason why you keep on being why me. You see the fault and find a remedy. Welcome to boot camp, friend. Welcome to boot camp. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. It's this boot camp, baby. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you later, boo. I just want to put this out there real quick. But welcome to the villain era, friend. Where you introduce people to the other side of you. Sometimes you gotta merge them motherfuckers together. What they sting like a, what they say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Welcome to Death Row, Nick. Okay. So, friend, I done talked to y'all long enough. I got a little other stuff to do. And I'm going to talk to you later, friend. And I'm going to tell you something, friend. I'm not telling you to be out here to be evil. This is only when you need to. When you got to really protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? But you know baby, I always choose prayer. Scheme out there. But also accept people for who they are, basically. Accept people for who they are. And when you start using your discernment, you don't got to really deal with these people anyway. But they don't stop them from attacking you. Because it be strangers that attack your ass. They'll sit there and watch you and look for flaws. And then they always got to have other people to feel it. They always need a team. Pay attention to it too. They scared to be alone. They need a crowd. They need a pack. Because they feel weak by themselves. They don't feel strong enough by themselves. So they have to wait till they get around other people to show you who they truly are. The way they treating you is what they feeling inside, friend. It's a lot of people that battle with self-worth, man. So they feel like if you just got a little bit of it, just by and which is you supposed to have some self-esteem, friend. Why beat the next motherfucker down and we can help you build that self-esteem? You build your self-esteem by going within, not beating other people down. Okay? We'll talk about that another day. Okay? We'll talk about self-esteem and how to build your confidence and your inner kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe them motherfuckers need to take some notes. You know what I'm saying? Because they beating down motherfuckers they're trying to build themselves. And I told you, when you care about certain shit, they come in and attack you. That's sad, man. It's sad. They use your weaknesses against you. That's how wolves play. That's how narcissists play. That's how they bully you. Okay? So, friend, I hope y'all take it. So, what I told you, pay attention to their weakness. Pay attention to how they operate. Learn people, man. That's your insurance policy. Not saying you supposed to be out here doing people like dirty. Hell no. You move with pure intentions now. You got to use your discernment now. Okay? I love you, and I'm going to talk to you later. And also, stop oversharing. Stop giving what I told you. If you know a thief is a thief, why would you put shit out there? Why would you lay money around for a thief to steal? Friend, come on now. Come on now. If you know a motherfucker gossip, they messy, why would you give them information to spill? If you know a motherfucker cheater, why would you give them the opportunity to play you? You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay attention. You might get you see is what you get. Even if it's more to it now, I'm looking at what I get. I'm looking at what you show me. I don't want to say, I don't care about the potential number. I don't care about no chemistry. I don't care about no title, none of that. If you're a wolf, friend. You the opposition. Okay? Baby, sometimes family gotta get swore. Sometimes that lover gotta get swore. God damn it, they on the other side. Some of y'all, damn, I heard children. I hope not no children now, baby. Not like that. We just talking about spiritually speaking. I guess you got grown children. I don't know. Maybe it's grown children. Man, the enemy will move through anybody to get to you, friend. And get what? You gotta pray for them too, man, because there ain't nobody but the enemy moving through them. But also, just when they start showing you who they are, just move away. Move different, friend. You can't do shit but accept that shit in life. What you gonna do? Keep on beating yourself up over something you can't control? Because that's what life wants you to do. Keep beating yourself over something that you literally cannot control. Come on, man. It's an illusion, okay? So, friend, I hope y'all take a resonate and leave. Do not talk to you later.